Hi, I'm Don. At Triggre, I help teams put AI to work inside real business processes. Not as a side tool, but as part of day-to-day operations. Welcome to the new Triggre Agentify Masterclass series. In this first episode, I will explain how the series is structured and what you can expect from it. AI is everywhere right now. We use it to write emails, summarize documents, and speed up our personal work. And that's great. But if you look at most organizations, there's a growing gap. Despite all this AI adoption, very little of it actually shows up in business results. It doesn't change margins, it doesn't fundamentally improve operations, and it doesn't move the needle on the balance sheet. Despite massive investments, most AI initiatives never moved beyond pilots. Not because the technology isn't powerful, but because it lives outside core business processes. That's where we are today. We're moving from the AI hype phase into a phase of embedding AI directly into workflows. Because the real value of AI isn't in helping individuals work a bit faster. It's in improving the repeatable processes that run your business, quietly on the background. That's why we are focusing on implementing AI in business processes. Not as a standalone tool, not as a chatbot on the side, but as a structural part of how work actually gets done every day. To explain how to implement AI in business processes, we'll discuss so-called blueprints in this new series. A blueprint is a generic, reusable process design that shows how to combine automation, AI, and human intelligence to deliver measurable business value. A blueprint isn't tied to one department or industry. It's a reusable pattern you can adapt to your own workflow. For example, a blueprint can be about extracting data from a document or answering questions. But we will explore this concept in more detail in future episodes. First, we will start a series explaining the principles of AI implementation. These principles are the foundation for everything that follows, so it's worth getting them right from the start. And we'll also take a closer look at what blueprints are, how they work, and why they matter. After that, for each of our blueprints, we will guide you through different types of Triggre Agentify Masterclass videos. Overview masterclasses explaining the blueprint itself and the problems it solves. Then the hands-on demo session in which we will talk through the Triggre Designer and the running application, showing how the blueprint is built in Triggre and how it behaves in practice. Third, the implementation masterclass, focusing on specific use cases, tangible benefits, and linking back to the underlying implementation principles we talked about earlier. We will cover how to measure success, which KPIs matter, and what results you should expect. And that's it for this video. Next time, we're going to discuss AI implementation principles to make sure you don't fall into the pitfalls that many don't manage to avoid. Thank you for watching! And if you found this useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more episodes of the Triggre Agentify Masterclass. I'll see you in the next episode.